Okay, first of all, I apologise for the total lack of video of me drawing this week. I did record it, but I seem to have accidentally deleted the clip. Sorry. Hopefully won't do it again next week. So you're gonna have to do without this week, sorry. Hello YouTube, it's week 4, and this week I drew Axel from Kingdom Hearts 2 because a lot of people requested that I draw him, so I drew him. Aren't you guys lucky? Okay, next thing on the agenda is this week's Alice in Wonderland item. So, this week is one of my most recent additions to my collection. It's a little chibi Alice! I got this for Christmas from my best friend, and it is potentially the most adorable thing ever created. And you know what's most awesome about this? Her eyes move! This way or that way. Doesn't matter either way, we're all mad here. Okay, what I'm going to do this week, as a suggestion from the wonderfully mental Karina, who is Wednesday, I do believe, Wednesday? Thursday? Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday. And she suggested that the Team Crazy Train dudes all do something sort of themed each week, or every other week, or whatever. And Tony and Gary have done like their favourite DVDs, their favourite movies. Michelle did 5 of her favourite things. And Tony did 5 pet peeves. So I'm going to merge those 2 things, and I'm going to tell you my 5 favourite movies. Oh, see what I did there? Oh! Okay, so the first one. A lot of people will probably have seen this, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway. It's Kill Bill, from the lovely crazed mind of Quentin Tarantino. This is a wonderful film. When you've done film studies and you've analysed this film to shit, you love it even more than you would just going to watch it at cinema. It's got so many little things that you notice that are like, oh my god, that's genius! Like, for example, at the start of the film when she's fighting, was it Copperhead? The first one, the woman, she on here? This one, her, when she's fighting her in her kitchen, and she goes to get a gun out of the cereal box. If you pause the film and look what the cereal is called, it's called Kaboom. And then she shoots her through the bottom of the cereal box. That's fucking genius! Second is another film that I think a lot of people will have seen. Sin City, based upon the comic by Frank Miller. This is a very, very, very good film, and potentially the most loyal movie adaptation to its original source ever created. And it's just so cool that it's like it looks like the comics as well. How it's all black and white with hints of colour. That is a good film. You can see my reflection. Next one is a foreign film. It's quite a fair few years old now, and it hails from the land of France. Amelie! Amelie is the most beautiful looking film I have ever watched in my entire life. It's gorgeous! It's so weird and quirky, and the story just kind of like captures your heart, and it's like, It's funny, and it's dramatic, and it's feel good, and it looks awesome! How everything's green tinted and amazing. And Amelie's really cool. Audrey Tautou is like epic win. Don't watch Da Vinci Code, watch Amelie. Next film is probably the most recently released film out of my 5 favourites. Juno! I love this film to no end. Not only has it got the gorgeous Ellen Page in it, who's utterly adorable, but the story is amazing and true and probably relatable to a lot of people in today's society. Like, obviously it challenges, you know, questions of teenage pregnancy and morals and stuff like that, and growing up, responsibility, etc, etc. I've been told that I'm a lot like Juno, minus the pregnancy. I don't know if that's entirely accurate, but I was told it. Okay, the 5th and final film is my all-time favourite film. It is American Beauty. Look, it won 5 Oscars and 6 BAFTAs. How can a film that's achieved that much not be a good film? Of course it's a good film, it's amazing. First watched this in my film studies class, and afterwards I was completely speechless. This film changed my perception on life. It made me notice, see and appreciate beauty in things, like little things that you wouldn't usually expect. It's an amazing film. I really just can't describe it, it's just amazing. And it's got Kevin Spacey in it, and Kevin Spacey is amazing in this film. And also, Thora Birch gets her boobs out, so yeah. That makes me sound like a huge pervert.